Boom. Woo-hoo-hoo! Here we go. Welcome to Quick Stop F1. We're out here for the Dutch Grand Prix. Wowzers, what a time to be alive, eh? What does this Grand Prix have in store for us? Let's just get this on here. Awesome. Yo, V, how's it going? How's it going? V, is there a echo on this? Does this sound okay? Let me know if this sounds okay. Brad, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Let the mid-title fight continue. Sounds like I'm in a barrel. God. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What is going on with this fucking mic? Right, give me a second. Ugh. Does it sound like I'm in a barrel? Like the sound's bad. Let me know. And then I might have to change this mic. Sounds okay? Okay. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's just see. Hopefully this is alright. I'm gonna put this down a bit. Hopefully that is a bit better. Right. Right. I don't know what's gonna happen today, you guys. You know what, yeah? I feel like I said, I had a prediction. I saw the future. And I think that Lando Norris is going to lose places. Now, that's not something that is a fucking controversial thing to say because it happens every single time. But he cannot afford to lose places to Max Verstappen today. He cannot let any cars get between him and Oscar Piastri. He actually has to try and jump Oscar, but I don't think he's got that. Hadjar and Max to take each other out. Well, that would be great. I spoke earlier. I missed it live as I was waiting, so I went to. Sorry, Brad. Right, okay. I'm sorry. To be fair, Brad, to be fair, he didn't bottle it. I feel bad. That title was a bit harsh. I even said in the podcast though that I don't think he bottled it, but it's just a shame. The big moments, he seems to be on the other end of them compared to Oscar frequently throughout the season. Will it rain? I'm not sure. They're saying there's weather around, but I'm not sure. I'm not expecting much once we get past the start. I mean, hopefully there's some weather. I think maybe safety car might come into play because obviously there's gravel if cars go off. It's quite a narrow track, so I think if a car breaks down, if it doesn't break down on with a exit kind of near, then they're gonna have to get the old tractors out. So it'll be interesting to see. And the problem with Zandvoort is, like, in theory, you look at it and it should be good. You know, you've got different lines that you can take through the corners and stuff. And first lap is always a bit fun, but it does always seem to. I mean, the thing is, I get in trouble for saying certain things about tracks and being like, tracks shouldn't be on the calendar. But some people say it's all about the cars. Is it the cars that mean the racing's not good? And the problem is, we go to a lot of tracks. The cars just don't suit a lot of tracks, and hopefully next season with the whatever regulations we get, it will make racing better, I guess. But I just feel as if Zandvoort's one of those tracks where there has been drama, but a lot of it, when you think about it, was because of like safety car situations that we had in 2022 and it's a safety car and like also rain as well that we've had in previous seasons as well. So yeah, but it's one of those, you never know what could happen. I am excited for Monza. I wonder how. I just can't see anyone other than McLaren doing well at Monza. That's the only thing. I think obviously last season everything was like a lot closer between McLaren, Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari. So the Monza win as well, it was almost as if I think McLaren essentially chucked away the Monza win. If we remember with Monza, Oscar Piastri not in a title fight, putting the manners on Lando Norris. I think I remember this is where Brad's theory of Oscar Piastri being the worst teammate to have in a title fight came true, because he basically cost Lando, and then the team essentially put them on the wrong strategy, and Charles was able to win. So let's see what happens. Forza Lewis, Forza Ferrari for sure. Hopefully, I'd just love for Lewis to have a good race at Ferrari. I think that's the thing, right? We just want Lewis to have a good race. Right, guys, I'm going to switch over to the timing things. Let me know if there's any issues with sound, because this was a bit mad yesterday. Hold on, right. Hello. Let me put myself over here. There you go. Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay with the sound here? Yesterday sounds better. Okay, wow. Look at that. Fuck knows what's happening, bruv. Honestly. Fuck knows. I sound better now. Wow. What the fuck's going on with... Look, I am an old man, okay? It's my birthday on Friday, and I'm old. Trying to figure out these computer widgets and things. I just want to watch Formula 1 in my slippers. But yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I just want to see. I was so disappointed for Lewis yesterday. OBS is honestly the worst. The thing is with Lewis, I really thought yesterday was going to be the day. Ooh, Bernie looks like the Chancellor of the Exchequer. Oh, a lovely little dress she's got on. She looks like she should be on the front bench in the House of Commons. Yeah. Yesterday, I thought Lewis was going to beat Charles Leclerc. I think he was quicker. I think throughout practice, and I think other than FP2 where he didn't manage to get it together. I think he had the spin, and then his quick run, fast lap run plans were scuppered. But yeah, it was a shame he wasn't able to get that done, I think, yesterday. But only half a tenth off, his teammate, clearly they're close. It'll be interesting to see at the start. Charles Leclerc's nearly taken Lewis out 3 times this season at the start. And if it wasn't for Lewis, I can see a similar situation where Charles and cuts across Lewis. Lewis has to back out, maybe loses places. It's never good seeing Lewis start. We've been getting used to it this season, to be honest, but starting in the middle of the pack, although he seems to get good starts, he always seems to run into some kind of issues which make him kind of have to pull out, and therefore doesn't really gain as much as he probably could given the traction he gets off the start. But let's see. Cadillac, same as Brad. It was the right decision, right? And they were the 2 best drivers on the market for that project. Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things where I don't see much being different between them. Brad thinks Bottas is going to smash Perez. I think Perez has got the beating of Bottas. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know if that's just me thinking of the Perez of Racing Point rather than what we saw at Red Bull, which was, especially that last season, it was quite sad. But also, you think, we've seen what that second Red Bull car is like, and how much of that performance last year is down to the car. So I think it'll be interesting, but it is boring. Let's see. I think they'll be there. I think the goal for both of those drivers is to be there by the time that they're making their own engines or racing with their own engines in 2029. I think if you're Bottas and Perez, your goal is to basically stay with the team, have your results good enough that they don't get rid of you, and they kind of use the development, use your knowledge and development, and then they kind of keep you around for that first season where they have their own engines. So that's a good 3 seasons, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's 4 seasons. 2 drivers who really and truly are at the end of their career could eke out Formula One. If you look at Nico Hülkenberg, how he's managed to extend his career. It seems like yesterday, you forget, Nico Hülkenberg basically was a reserve driver getting called up during the COVID season, to come and race because people were unwell, people had COVID, people couldn't race, and that's what put him back in the shop window, and now he's kind of eked a career out of it where he probably thought his career was over. And I think that's what it is with Bottas and Perez. You'd hope that for those two, I think they just wanted to, it's a big pay packet, it's a cool team to be at if they capitalise on this, that American kind of brand value that they've got. And let's see how it goes. But not the most inspiring lineup. Rain. I hope it does rain. I hope it does rain today. It looks very grey there, doesn't it? It looks like Manchester. Just fucking grey. Miserable. Well, that's the thing. I think we need it to rain during the race. And then obviously, thankfully it's not raining beforehand, and then we're waiting for the rain to go and whatever. What you want is changeable conditions. You almost don't want the same conditions throughout, right? You want changeable conditions, going from dry to wet and then wet to dry. That's where the classic races come from. That's where the best kind of conditions. So yeah, let's see how it goes, to be honest. Like we say, good morning, everyone. I forget that some of you guys are in America. Where are you guys all listening from? Or watching from? Where are you guys watching from? If it's the morning, God, it must be about 8 in the morning? Like 9 in the morning? 9 in the morning is a good time to watch F1. I like it when it's like the morning. NYC, Missouri, Australia, 11 p.m. Oof! That's a tough one. I think I'd rather be behind than ahead. I think watching it ahead, and then having to go to work on a Monday, God, that must be hard. I do sympathise a lot with the guys who watch it on a Sunday night, but having it in the morning, when Australia's on and it's first thing in the morning, Australia, China, Japan, when those races are on, and then you just have the rest of your day to do whatever the fuck you want to do, it's insane. Max, right, so let's look at this. Everyone on mediums other than Max and Sonoda. American race, I can imagine because that's literally 2 opposite sides of the fucking world. Oh my god. I think Max is going to jump Lando Norris, guys. I think he's going to jump Lando Norris. He's on. Oh, okay, Lewis is getting investigated after the race. Thank God. I was like, Jesus Christ, he's got to get a penalty before the race has even started. Work overnight to get up for 5 in the morning, so the races in Australia are perfect. All the races in the States suck because I'm asleep. Yeah, no, okay. Oof. That is yeah. I'm awful with I'm awful with like the Australia-Japan races, like waking up for those races. I'm such a grumpy bastard about it, but it's people have to do that all the time. Like, but I'm like, why is it on at 2 PM? I don't think there's going to be a crash purely because the track is so wide. Not lifting under yellow flags. God, Lewis is going to get a penalty for that. Surely that's a slam dunk penalty. Not lifting under yellow flags is fucking insane. Anyway, right, guys, let's go. They are coming round, I think, the final bend. I'm surprised Ferrari didn't do split strategies, man. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. I know it's a 600k subs. Run away. We just need 100 times the amount of subscribers that I've got now. Max could always make a crash. Right, guys, let's watch this. No spoilers in the chat if possible. What is going? So they're all lining up on my speed. If you could not spoil it, that would be awesome. I'm slightly behind. Here we go. I will announce lights. Hold on. They're still lining up on the grid. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Lance Stroll and fucking I don't know who's at the back of this grid. They're still lining up on my stream. Is my stream at the right? Here we go. Lights are on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's go! Lando gets a good start. Everything I said is coming true. Everything I said fucking happened. Oh, has he kept it? Verstappen's on the inside. Oh my god! Oh, Max! How's he kept that? Jesus Christ! Wowee! Lando Norris all over the back of Max now. Can he get it back this lap? Oh my god! He always loses places. Always. Oh my god! Soft tire and backing. How did Max keep it on the road there? Jesus Christ, man! Oh! What a fucking wow! That was insane. Where is Lewis still? Fucking hell! Charles Leclerc managed to jump George Russell. Jesus Christ! Ah! Here we go then. Time for that DRS train. Race over. Here we go then. Can Lando get us back? Charles Leclerc is all over Isaac Hadjar here. If Charles Leclerc could jump, ooh, down inside, oof. Yeah, if Charles Leclerc could jump Isaac Hadjar here, then he could be in for a really decent race in terms of like fighting for fucking for podium places. Lando Norris has dropped back from Verstappen considerably. Let me just retweet my retweet where I was like, he's gonna lose places because I'm a fucking, do you know what I mean? Whew. What do you guys think of the start? Yeah, now the DRS train. Like, the thing is, Lando Norris, yeah, he was fucked either way. Verstappen on softs was always going to be. By the way, am I lagging, guys? Let me know if I'm lagging. I'm just looking at my my picture here. Am I lagging? Or is it all good? Is the stream all good? I just like that's safe for Max. I'd love to see this fucking. I'd love to see this start again because that save for Max was insane. George Russell all over the back of Charles Leclerc here. So is Lando Norris just saving his tyres now so he doesn't get caught up? I mean, it looks like now, if anyone's causing a DRS train going back here, it's going to be fucking Charles Leclerc. Isaac Hadjar's even got a little gap on Isaac Hadjar's got a gap on Charles Leclerc. So, oh god, I definitely thought he was crashing into Piastri. Oh my god. I thought he was going to spin. Then I thought he was going into the gravel, and like I did not know what was going to happen there. And what is happening here then? Like, and the thing is, it's like 1.4. Ooh, so Class 1 rain coming. I don't know, your Class 1 seat, if they need inners, that means that's going to be... Class 1's quite heavy, no? Is that... I don't even know. So, that's what we wanted, guys. We wanted dry race into wet, from wet into dry. And the thing is as well, with Max, I guess with Max as well on these softs, that kind of saves him because everyone's going to have to come in at the same time. It means he can keep track position. Class 1 is light, and yeah, I guess they're saying intermediate, but like 8 minutes is well, they let them race in it. Hopefully they let them race. If it's only light rain, they should let them race in it. But let's see. I mean, look, we're looking at these gaps now, and again, Lando Norris a second and a half behind Verstappen. Is he just staying behind to keep his tyres? Who knows? Leclerc's tucked up behind Hadjar now, and we can start to see the gap from Norris to Hadjar, 1.2 seconds. But everyone's just kind of tucked up behind Isaac Hadjar. And really and truly, this is going to be the state of affairs until we get to the rain, I guess. And now we think about it, starting on softs are the best call. You do wonder why neither Ferrari driver went for something different, starting next to each other on the grid. It's surprising that they didn't do something different. They had nothing to lose. Here's the race start. Here we go then. So Lando Norris gets a good start. I'm just looking at Lewis at the back, and Lewis gets like an okay start. Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc just gets up the inside of. Oh, he doesn't even do it. So Lewis Hamilton. How did Charles Leclerc get ahead of fucking George Russell? Oh my god. Fucking hell. That... No grip. Yeah, it's literally just fucking span with... Oh, yeah, literally... Oscar Piastri comes across, cuts off Lando Norris. That keeps him off. But, let's look at this behind angle here. And he just carries so much speed into that. Oh my god. Nearly fucking loses it, but he carried so much speed into there. Here's Max. Finally got a Max on board. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. What fucking... Yeah, to be fair, it just looked like someone who... Oh my god. Gabriel Bortoletto. That is a horrible start. That is a horrible start. Lost 6 fucking places. Look at that. Who's this? Lance Stroll, I think. Who's gonna... Oh, does he touch someone? Oh my god. These fucking guys. Oh, what's going on here? Who's this? Franco! Is this on his teammate? Oh god. Oh god, don't touch a teammate, please. What's gonna happen here? Oh, down the inside. Oh, nice, Franco. Great move. Well done. Well done. And yeah, and I guess Colin Pinto's on soft tyres, so I guess you'd want him to get that kind of fucking track position, see what he can do against Alonso. But God, it's just like we are really just kind of waiting for the rain now. 7 to 10 laps on the rain. The thing is, we're just waiting now for the rain, right? We're waiting for the rain. We're waiting to see what is going to happen in terms of... And the thing is as well, with Norris, it's probably a good thing that Piastri... It's a good thing that Piastri did bomb off, because it's giving him a gap where he can come in and he can do a double stack. He's not going to have to go round on another lap, on the lap that Oscar Piastri is going to come in. So... But if you're Lando Norris, surely you want to try and jump Verstappen before this rain gets here, because I'm not really sure what, like, for him to be already 5 seconds off the lead. We're 7 laps into the race. It's not great. Here's Gabriel Bortoleto on Lance Stroll. Is that what's under investigation? I don't think that was that bad. He's got half. Look at that wing. That wing is all over the stop. Lewis did well. Wait, look. Lewis does well in the rain. I actually think when it's just spitting, I actually think Lando Norris is actually all, like, pretty good in the rain. Obviously, look, we all know about about Spa, we all know about Russia, but I do think, like, in interchangeable conditions, I do think Lando Norris is pretty good in the rain as well. Obviously, Max Verstappen, very good in the rain, but Lando Norris is now within DRS range of Max Verstappen. Like I said, he's got to want to fucking jump him this lap. Isaac Hadjar is running a great race right now. And I think, to be fair, George Russell is dropping off from Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton is in his DRS. So we've not quite got the DRS train that we thought we were going to have before. What we've got is, I guess, 2x2 with Hadjar. Well, we've got Verstappen and Norris. Then we've got Hadjar and Leclerc. Then we've got Russell and Hamilton. And I guess we've got, those are 3 races going on between each other, rather than like a sea of cars following each other around in DRS. Here we go. Lando Norris has DRS. Can he? Max defends the inside. Lando goes round the outside. Can he make this move stick? And he's done him. Great move. And he had to get that done. He could not stay behind. And I guess, look, we're on lap 9. These soft tyres are probably starting to go off for Max. And you know Max doesn't care when he gives it up. Here's Lance Stroll into the pits onto hard tyres. What the fuck? Surely that is perplexing to me. Going onto the hard tyre, we've got rain forecasted for a few laps. Surely you put a softer tyre on there. Who knows? Let's see this move again. Max does move down the inside, and he just Max just let him go. At one point, Lance said he had a gearbox issue, but I guess it got better. Well, fair play. His race, he's going to be running a lonely race at the back anyway. But yeah, really interesting to see that he's on hard tyres. Let's see. Here we go. George Russell on... Kimi Antonelli on Yuki Tsunoda in the battle of the second drivers. That is for 11th and 12th. These two need to get into points. Alex Albon had a great start. Albon up from 15th to 10th. When the fuck did that happen? But you are right. Lewis does need to get past George. The thing is, you need such a deficit or such a delta to overtake on this track. It really is just like, it's not. Like I said, I think we see that delta when people have different tyres. Franco Colapinto on Gasly, Lando Norris on Max Verstappen. I think those are the two moves I've seen. Obviously, Lance Stroll seemed to make it work against Gabriel Bortoleto, but people are on the same tyre It's very different. I mean, we're looking at Charles Leclerc struggling to get past this RB, and even with DRS, it's not really doing anything whatsoever. And the thing is, as well, the way these cars are under, when they're going behind another car in the dirty air. The problem is, on that last corner, you're kind of following a car for a long period of time through two right-handers, a long right-hander for the last corner. It's not a great corner to try and set up a move on, because unless you can get close to someone, then, you know, like, you're not quite getting... you're not going to be quite getting that clean air that you need to get into someone's DRS. But let's see if Charles can do it. We've got DRS. Hakeem! Big up, my guy. How you doing, man? Long time no see. Ouch here. My guy, nice to see you back. Matthew, nice to see you back. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Lap 12 of 72. We're back. We're back. Does Charles Leclerc have it? He looks a bit closer this time around. Can he make a move? Oh, God. I feel like Charles is doing that thing as well, where he's going all the way up to him, but then he's kind of having to, you know, the concertina effect's happening, and obviously, like, he's going all the way up to him, but then it's kind of compromising him for the rest of the lap. So... But if Charles wants a podium, he's got to jump Isaac Hadjar right now. And the thing is, I mean, Lewis now is like a second behind Russell, and we're out of that. You know, we're out of DRS. So really and truly, I mean, you're looking at it. If we could have a situation where, you know, I think if anyone, with regards to rain, here we go. Ollie Behrman talking about Bortoletta's front wing there. I just think, you know, if anyone is going to know when to stay out, how long to stay out, when to come in, it's going to be Lewis Hamilton with this rain, which we're all waiting for. Charles Leclerc again, not quite behind, probably recharging his battery, and then he'll go again next lap. I can imagine next lap Charles Leclerc is going to get it done. Here's Kimi Antonelli on Yuki Tsunoda. Closing, not close enough, although, yeah. And that's the thing with this track. I love that you can take different lines into the corners and all of that, but it's just not an easy track to follow other cars around. It's so twisty and turny, and it's just like, you know, trying to get close enough through those last two corners is difficult. How far are we away from me? How far away are we from this rain then? Interesting times that we've got here. I'm not sure how much longer we've got, but I think we're almost waiting for that now, aren't we? And I think, just to say on Charles Leclerc, the shame about Charles Leclerc not being able to jump Hadjar is that you'd think right now the medium is the better race tyre than the soft. So you'd think if he was able to jump Hadjar, you'd think he'd be able to cruise up to Max Verstappen, who is surely just hanging on for dear life on these tyres, waiting for the rain to come so he can put some intermediates on. But this is, I mean, at the moment he's now out of DRS, so he's hovering around a second. Lewis Hamilton 1.2, 1.1 behind 1.1 behind George Russell. So really and truly, like, you know, we were, like I said, we had those battles. We had, look, the Lando Norris Max Verstappen battle, and here you go, Lance Stroll. Lando Norris managed to get past his guy, but and look, he's now dropped him by 6 seconds. Lando Norris 3.3. I mean, Oscar Piastri, all he has to do is manage this gap. You are thinking like that debris. If cars are going around it, surely they need to get on the track and need to do something about that. Wasn't there a race recently where there was just like debris on the track for a while, and it doesn't seem like they're going to do anything. Maybe someone just ran on and picked something up. Where is this rain? It'd be interesting to see. Drops of rain on my visor. Here we go, lap 15. I just think we need this rain to come now. Lando Norris catching Piastri, but we've seen this with Piastri, where he is happy to manage gaps, especially gaps around. I said yesterday on the notebook, does remind me of Seb at Red Bull. When he gets into the lead, he builds that gap, and then he kind of just manages that gap, and there'll be periods where you think, this person's catching him, the race is on, but he always seems to have pace in hand. Oh god, look at that front wing just going off there. He always seems to have pace in hand, and I think, oh my god, fucking hell, Lando Norris could have got a puncture there. Jesus Christ. Here we go. I think it was Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc again, just not close enough through these places. Colapinto being told to swap those places back, and that has happened. Look, we're looking at Charles Leclerc now. I think, cannot get close enough. It makes sense to manage the gap in case something happens. Yeah, no, for sure. He just needs, but the thing is, he doesn't need to push the car anymore. He's got a gap big enough that who's been told to lift and coast? Is that Charles Leclerc? Is Charles Leclerc being told to lift and coast? Jesus Christ, man, this car. No way they had to catch up to Max and hold off Max. I mean, the thing is, Hadjar's is keeping a very steady gap of 2 seconds behind Max. And look, Charles Leclerc is now dropping off the back of Isaac Hadjar, 1.3, 1.4 seconds. That lift and coast. Lap 17! Already, lift and coast. This Ferrari car is awful. Lewis Hamilton, nowhere near. George Russell, gap of what? 1.1, 1.2. Kimi Antonelli, is he finally going to get this move done on Yuki Tsunoda? These two might end up crashing, I can imagine. The weekend that Kimi Antonelli's having, and the frustration that he's having behind Yuki Tsunoda right now, it would not surprise. I can see the rain on the fucking on the cameras there. It would not surprise me if Kimi Antonelli sends it down the inside of Yuki Tsunoda, who turns in on him on the first corner at the end of that straight. Because they've been following each other the whole race, man. This rain's too light, isn't it, guys? I don't think it's actually going to do anything. Because engineers don't know how to maintain the car's ride height. Someone mentioned the plank wear yesterday. I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Teddy. Mentioned the plank wear yesterday. Like, would that be a problem in this race? Because we're seeing them, when they're going through the corners. It looks like the car's smoking. Kimi Antonelli not close enough again. Again, Lando Norris, this gap to the front is solidly at 3 seconds. Max Verstappen, he's losing around a second a lap at this moment in time. Like, Max Verstappen's losing time, but it doesn't matter. Isaac Hadjar is losing time to Max Verstappen. And look, this is a I mean, the guys on soft tyres now are on a mega stint. We're on lap 18 on these soft tyres. Pick up everyone inside the fucking in the place as well. If you've not liked the video, please like the video. Lap 19 of the Dutch Grand Prix. We are, God, I can't even do that maths. Just under a third of the way through the race. Lewis within DRS now. Let's see. I mean, Charles Leclerc had to back off to the point where he's 1.4 seconds. Lewis, yeah, half a second off George. Has George cooked his tyres? Wouldn't be like George to do that, surely. Surely not the great George Russell, the Belgian tyre whisperer. Has he cooked his tyres? Or has Lewis just kept his tyres in as we see Alonso come into the pit, probably trying to undercut Tsunoda and Antonelli? I think whatever rain that we had, or having, I don't think we're going to get any rain that's going to cause any fucking... Oh, is the rain coming? Here we go. People are saying the rain's coming. Oh shit! Oh! Here we go! Woo! It's rain dancing time! They're asking Lando about the motherfucking tyres! What do you do? Guys! What are you doing? The rain is coming down! Your tyres are... I mean, Max has got a box, surely. Here we go. Yeah. Are those hard tyres? Bloody Nora. So Max is going to try and go to the end, I guess. They're thinking that this rain... Oh, is this Tsunoda? I was going to say. Oh, we're going to have to wait. That's slowed him down a bit. Tsunoda... So these guys surely don't think that... Surely these guys don't think... They've put him on hard tyres. They don't think the rain is coming down. So now they've just gone onto hard tyres, guys. Like, everyone else. Hard tyres. Everyone's... I mean, it looks like it's raining. I don't think this is hard enough for them to go on to winners, guys. Here we go. Some Lewis on board. Fucking hell. Thank you, director. And look, these are the conditions where you would want Lewis Hamilton driving your car. Changeable conditions, slippery conditions. I mean, you can see the rain coming down. I mean, that looks like it's fucking... It does look like it's coming down. Is it one of those situations where the rain is in... Oh, Lando. Lando, can you get closer to the car ahead? That is fundamental racing. Can you get closer to the person you're trying to overtake? I'll give it a go. It'd be interesting to see right now. This fucking... these conditions are the ones that you want with Lewis Hamilton. I think George is someone who does struggle sometimes when it gets to changeable conditions. We've seen him go off in the Williams, you know, under changeable conditions. Obviously, we saw his performance in Silverstone last year under changeable conditions. He is someone who he's not, you know, we've not seen him have a standout wet weather race. Unless I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but I feel as if I feel as if like I've not seen a performance from George in the wet which makes you go, wow, you know, George has had a really good performance. Front runners don't want to blink it. I mean, the thing is, you don't want to kind of jump the gun here in case it does start to come down harder. And the thing is as well, if Lewis can get past George, who knows? Like, everything is up for grabs here. It's not as if Max Verstappen is... Ooh. Yeah. So Lewis asking for an undercut. But surely they can't pit Lewis ahead of fucking Charles. That would be... I can imagine the Leclerc fan base will not be happy. Will not be happy if they pit Lewis before Charles. Because Charles will be looking for an undercut on Isaac Hadjar. Here we go. Who's that? Charles Leclerc into the pit. So, and they had to undercut Isaac Hadjar. He was getting nowhere near. I mean, he was having to do lift and coast anyway. So look, can Charles Leclerc, can he jump? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! What? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this season is the worst fucking season. Oh my god. And he's absolutely fucked Charles Leclerc. Where does Charles Leclerc come out in all this? Behind Russell. Wow. So Hadjar and Russell have fucking jumped Charles Leclerc. Show me a replay. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Guys! That is not good. That is not good, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. What a fucking madness. Guys! When it rains, it pours. God. And the thing is as well... Oh, God. Could have been such a good race. Could have been such a good race. I can't believe it. He was just coming into it. He was just coming into it, man. Well, there you go. There you go. There you have it, guys. We wanted some excitement. Be careful what you wish for. We got it. But what do we have instead? God, it's mad. Like, you just know these Ferrari fans. You know these Ferrari fans are fucking cursing Lewis Hamilton out, man. He's crashed. It's fucked Charles Leclerc. God. the week before Monza, you crash out on your own. I mean, there are not many worse times for this to happen. Jesus Christ. Imola 21. Oh God. Imola 21 was bad. I feel like there was another time as well. Brazil? Was it Brazil in the wet? That wet session? Did he crash? And the thing is, guys, there's no excuse. There's no excuse. Like, it sucks. Oh my God, that fucking sucks. I'm so pissed off. Oh my God, by the way, guys, am I buffering? Let me know if I'm buffering. Is it like, is the stream lagging? Let me know and I'll see if I can sort it out on this end. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks, man. That really sucks. I'm good. Okay. That sucks, man. Like, oh God. Right, here we go. Safety car ending on this lap. I don't know what I'm going to say in this notebook after this race. Like, I'm so frustrated. Trying to drink less. This is just frames dropping. So weird. So fucking weird. Sorry about that, guys. About the frames dropping. I don't know what let me see if I can close some stuff. If it's my fucking laptop. But yeah, fucking hell. See you in a bit, man. See you in a bit. So here we go then. Lando Norris. You'd think Oscar Piastri would go. Oh, God. Has he gone? He's gone. He's gone now. Oh wow. Wow, he's fucking caught Lando napping. He's caught him napping there. Here we go. George Russell down the outside. No. Oh. There's contact back at the back there. Here we go. Oh, there's a slow. Lawson slowing there. Is that a puncture? Oh my God! It's just on a racing line there. Oh my God! Sainz and Lawson tumbling. What's happened there? Are we gonna have another safety car? But here we go. Verstappen on mediums, obviously fucking out Verstappen. Is he going to overtake Lando Norris again on the softer tyre? Charles Leclerc having a look at George Russell, who's having a look at Isaac Hadjar. I'd love to see a replay of what happened between Carlos Sainz and Liam Lawson there, because they both fucked their own races, although they seem to be trundling around at the back of the grid. So no fucking no more safety cars. They'd assume that they will come into the pits. Max Verstappen can't make those medium tyres work. Lando Norris only 0.7 behind Oscar Piastri. We have a race to the finish here, guys. I'm assuming that these hard tyres are going to go to the end, considering a set of softs lasted as long as they did. You'd expect the hard. Oh, so is that the dust? So is that where Liam Lawson and Carlos Sainz had their issue there? What's going on? But Lando Norris already out of DRS. This is what he needed. This is what he wanted. Does Lando Norris have the pace 1v1 to overtake his teammate? The race is his. The problem is you cannot follow around this track. Also, here we go, and we've got Liam Lawson into the pits. Wow, they've just made it back to the pits now. So they must have had a puncture, maybe? So yeah, so he was obviously struggling with a puncture there. Soft tyres going on for Liam Lawson. Carlos Sainz changing a wing, so clearly there was damage to both cars. They still haven't shown me a replay. So let me know. Oh, here we go. Here's a replay. Oh, okay. So it goes down the outside, and then oh God. I mean, Lawson just walks across like, and then Alexander Albon just comes through and just fucking overtakes, and then oh God, absolutely pathetic. And there you go, and there's a puncture for Carlos Sainz. Who do you guys? Listen, my eyes over to the F1 Corrupt show. Why did you say that, brother? Not sure if by the camera was whether Sainz was fired. I don't think he was, but it was definitely. I feel like the line that Liam Lawson took was, I feel like it felt unnecessary, the line that Liam Lawson took there, considering that Carlos Sainz might not have been alongside, but it was definitely close. Oh, bits of fucking bodywork flying off there, and Sainz goes past Liam Lawson there, bits of his car flying off. Antonelli, I've just seen, in 8th place. Ocon and Behrman. How do the Haas cars do this, bro? These guys always end up just spawning in and around the points, even though they like start at the back. Like, I don't understand how they do it. And George having a look there at Isaac Hadjar. I have this thing. I feel like if someone can get past Isaac Hadjar, I don't think Max Verstappen has the pace to finish in 3rd place here. I think 3rd place is up for grabs. The problem is, no one can get past Isaac Hadjar here. The RB seems to have good straight line pace. It seems to have, pretty good traction coming out of that last corner. I don't think I've seen anyone really, other than Charles Leclerc on maybe one occasion, I don't think I've seen that many people get that close to him. And Antonelli and Alex Albon are showing me in the little window there. Cannot make it. But there's a slight echo. Someone said this yesterday. Hold on. I don't understand. Let me see if I can sort this out. Hold on. Remove that. Advanced audio. Sorry guys, just trying to sort out this echo. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Is that any better? Is there still an echo? Let me know. I don't think I've got 2 microphones active though, that is the thing. Let me know if there's still an echo. Oh god, and it's VSC for all this fucking debris on the track here. Let me take this mic off. Hold on. Let me take this off. Hello, right. How is this? Is it still echoing? Still on the echo? Let me know, please. I feel like I've got monitors on, but the only audio I've got is The webcam isn't giving me audio. Just the webcam. Just this. Sounds the same. It's watchable. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll try and figure it out for the next race. For sure. Oh! Here we go. Charlotte. Oh my god! Oh! Mate, absolute terrorist settings here for fucking. Wow. Wait, Carlos Sainz has a penalty. What? Carlos Sainz got the penalty. That's insane. 10-second penalty. That is insane. That is mad. I need to see that again. I did not think it was 10 seconds. Fair play. Charles Leclerc, by the way, that was. I was surprised George Russell's not got on the radio and complained about it. Let's see what's happening here. Right. So DRS open here, down the outside. What a move! Oh. That is mad! What a move! That is insane. Let's see here. Oh. I mean, fair play. Here's Russell. Is this? I mean, that does look off track, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and here is Antonelli on Albon. So I mean, guys, I'm not sure. I'm not sure here. I honestly, like, Brad, I understand those are the rules. I think one, Charles Leclerc left the track and came, and I think he definitely came on. Two, Carlos Sainz was round the outside. Liam Lawson comes off. I don't know where he can go. There's nowhere for Carlos Sainz to go in that situation. So for me, I just for that to be a 10-second penalty, I just don't understand. Anyway, Charles Leclerc, like I said, if Charles Leclerc, mate, we're not even halfway through this race, by the way. Yellow flag. What's this for? Is this for debris? For like the Charles Leclerc debris? Green flag. Those are crap racing rules. We're coming out. I don't know, man. What are we doing here, man? What have they done to the sport that I love? You know? I just don't. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Let me get a coffee. Let me get a coffee. 2 seconds. How do I need this? Keenan! Can I get a coffee? Thank you. Right. Yeah, I just... Wait, so the Haas are there because they didn't pit? Is that why they're still there? I thought they just fucking pitted at the right time. Dios mío. So are these guys waiting on another fucking safety car? Like, oh, Haas are hilarious, bro. I thought they pitted. And that Russell incident, Yeah, so the Leclerc Russell incident's under investigation. Oof, and that's debris flying off. There's debris just flying off everywhere right now. I just think, regarding Charles Leclerc, as brave as that was, I just don't think you can go off the track, crash into someone, go past them, and they just fucking, I just don't think you can do that. Isaac Hadjar is 6/10 behind. I've been saying this the whole race. I don't think Max Verstappen has the pace to stay in third. Medium tyres can't last to the end. I feel like he shredded those softs, and now Isaac Hadjar is on for a podium here. I mean, and he's dropped Charles Leclerc. Leclerc might get a penalty. Russell's car is fucking fucked. You would say that the favourite right now for that podium has got to be Isaac Hadjar. Surely Max Verstappen can't go to the end of the race on fucking mediums, bro. That's impossible. So, yeah, whether Isaac Hadjar does it on track or via Max Verstappen pitting or whatever, like, you would think he's in for a really good chance. God, and it's just more fuel for the fire for him to go to Red Bull next year, but my God. Oh God. Fernando Alonso is not happy. Not happy. Bless his cotton socks. The race seems to have we've got a massive DRS trade here, haven't we? And it's all behind the Haas cars who haven't pitted. Why did they put Max on me? I mean, were they expecting rain to come? So that we'll put him on a softer tyre in case the rain comes. But then, and to be fair, we were questioning everyone going onto the hard tyre. Clearly they were seeing that the rain, here's Alonso again. I mean, look, someone let me know, are these hards not getting to the end then? I'm looking at Fernando Alonso's tyres, they don't look that bad. But, I just 39 laps out of 72, I don't know where this race is going to go in terms of the podium. I mean, look, Isaac Hadjar's 1.4 off there. You look back, Russell's clearly. Here we go. Tsunoda round the outside of Ollie Behrman. Can't get it done. Comes back. Will he go round the outside or try and go down the inside of this long left-hander here? Just backs out of it. And the thing is, Tsunoda, look, Antonelli's managed to jump Tsunoda via what I'd assume is an undercut, and he's now in 7th, I think, closing on Russell. Yuki Tsunoda is in 11th, and he's been in and around there. Obviously, he's behind these fucking, he's behind these cars, but he's got to be able to get past these two Haas cars, honestly. This track is so shit for overtaking. Yeah, it's not great. The rain has gone, I think. I think there's no more rain. Is Villeneuve at the track? Yes. Villeneuve is there, and man, Lewis, man. It's not, and the thing is, it's like, you know what Max said to Isaac, Max said to Isaac on the walk to drive spread, Isaac did not look happy. he had his arm around him, didn't he? I did see that, but I don't know like what exactly was said to Isaac. But you know, to be fair, anyone having Max Verstappen yapping in their ear probably won't be happy. So, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Such is life. So, I'm looking at this. I mean, like, honestly, I don't think anything. If this is like the... Is there more race being... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're really treasured and appreciated. Thank you. Yeah. Is there more rain coming? Rain's gone. Rain's done, mate. I think these are the tyres we've got until the end. Russell. Wow. How'd you like those apples, George Russell? How'd you like... Oh my God. Not nice, is it? Not nice when you got to do something that you don't want to do for the betterment of the team. Hold up. And the thing is now, right? This thing with Leclerc and Russell is under investigation. If Leclerc gets like a 5-second penalty, it's fucked Russell's race completely. Leclerc right now doesn't even have the pace to catch Hadjar, you know. But what a fight back from Kimi Antonelli this weekend. They pitted Alonso, so where's he going to come out? Jesus. Oh, this is my Teddy mug, by the way. Can everyone see my Teddy mug? Look at this guy. Thank you to Kathy, you got me that. Yeah, it's they pitted him. He's 17th. Mate, that is insane. What the hell is Alonso gonna do? It is the Teddy mug. Oh, I need to get him out. I miss this guy so much. I miss him so much. Honest to God, guys, it's races like today, yeah, where I'm like, I love this sport. I mean, look at these two here. These two are just going around 1.3, 1.4. They're going to investigate Leclerc Russell after the race. I don't understand these stewards sometimes. Like, Alonso pitted because he was tired of being stuck in a DRS train. He's now come out of the DRS train in 17th place. Can I unplug my... I'll just try that. Good. Hello. Is this any better? Any better? Still? Is it still doing the echo thing? Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I need to just restart the whole fucking stream, bro. Where is it coming from? Let me know. The mic can still hear me. I can't figure out. Hello, right, is it this? Is the sound better now? Has that made any difference? Let me know. Can you? You can still hear me with no mic. That's insane. I don't know. I'm going through my audio settings now. Desktop audio disabled. How about now? Still bad. Do my headphones have a mic? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this motherfucker right here? It's this, isn't it? Right. Right. It's this fucking... Yeah, it is. It is. Right. Ah! Solved. Is it solved? I fixed it. Yeah! Black men in tech! Don't piss me off! Oh! I'm so happy. God, that was really annoying me. Next, we need to fix these fucking dropped frames. And once we fix that, there's no limit. There's no limit to what we can do. Boomer celebration. That's me. That's me, old man technology. God, 46 laps and 72. Ollie Behrman, Lando Norris is now within DRS of Oscar Piastri. Guys, do you think he's going to do it? Do you think he's going to do it? You think Alonso's going to do it? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I feel like the DRS train is still going to fuck him. Even though he's got... People are struggling to overtake these fucking horses. And they've been going around for so long. Here we go, signs. Who? Me? I don't. Lando should probably make an unforced error due to pressure. Like, honestly, what's going on here? So how far is Lando away from Oscar Piastri? So the gap is back up to a second again. I mean, Fernando Alonso is setting purple sector after purple sector here. Got there in the end, Brad. I don't think Alonso... Let's see. He's got a 19 lap delta to everyone else. So you'd think with a 19 lap... I mean, he is fucking cruising up to the back of that fucking Sauber. Tsunoda's like getting more pressure from Gasly than he's putting on. Oh, it's been such a sad race, man. Such a sad race. Leclerc lifting and coasting. Can't get past Hadjar. I don't know if Hadjar is just holding station. I don't think if he's just not got pace. It feels like Isaac Hadjar maybe could get ahead of Verstappen. But, like, yeah. And I'm going to do, I'll go to a fan's pub for a roast dinner after this. Ooh. I might cook a roast dinner, you know. I might cook a roast dinner today. I had his maiden podium. Mate, you know what I'm looking forward to next year? I was going to say, hopefully, Verstappen's car, like, conks out. I'm looking forward to, like, engines conking out next year. These cars are too bulletproof, man. We need to get cars blowing up again out of nowhere. That's what we need. Bring back engine blowouts. Fernando Alonso looks like he's driving a different formula of car right now. Here we go. Right, let's see what these tyres do. Oh, here goes Lewis Hamilton. Sorry, just listening to Lewis, guys. Yeah, you know what? It's so sad. Yes, Sainz. Yes, Sainz. It's like it's so bad. Sainz said, "I just want to talk to man. I just want to. Hey, come round the corner. Come round the corner. I just want to have a chat, bruv." That's it. Oh my God, Carlos Sainz is based for that. That is so hilarious. Sorry, someone just said the lack of pressure had to pick on Max, telling me Max will make it to the end. Yeah, honestly, like the way Isaac Hadjar has dropped back from being 5/10 behind Max Verstappen to Fernando Alonso is not doing fuck all. I told you, man. Oh, here we go. Does he go? Nope. Oh my God, it's absolutely pissing it down in Manchester right now. It is honestly like I don't think Alonso's strategy is going to work. Oh, is he fucking got past him? Here we go. What's he going to do here? Here we go. Brad says, oh! Ooh! Fucking hell, that's close. Fernando Alonso down! Boom! Great move. Great move. Thank God for Fernando Alonso, because this is all the entertainment we're getting for the next 21 laps, guys. Strap it. This is it. In the words of Michael Jackson, rest in peace. Oh, I mean, Lando Norris 1.3 seconds. Not much happening there. Ugh, fucking hell, right? Isaac Hadjar, 2.5 off Verstappen. Nothing happening there. Leclerc and Russell being investigated after the race. Nothing happening there. Kimi Antonelli. Not doing much. Take care, Bill Cam. Enjoy your Sunday, my friend. Hope it brings you as much joy as it is currently bringing us watching this classic of a race. Antonelli just sticking some softs on here. What's Antonelli thinking here? So, right, so Kimi Antonelli is how far is he behind third? 5 seconds, 15, 17. I mean, like, he's got like a pit stop of distance to make up to get to third. So I guess they're looking for fourth. But if you're going to try and get fourth, yeah, I guess they're looking to get fourth place here. Here comes Charles Leclerc. So here we go, everyone's going on for soft. Alonso's got past Bortoletto. Hey guys, here we go. Fun, fun, fun. Soft tyres for Leclerc. So is he going to try and undercut? Yeah. Oh wow, so they had to undercut. Had to potentially undercut from Antonelli. So what is going on here? Oh! Oh! Kimi! Kimi! Oh, oh, Kimi! Kimi! Oh, what are you doing, man? Fucking hell. Oh, Fernando Alonso has fucked it for everyone. And now they're double stacking at... Is Max Verstappen just going to stay out? Oh, God. Oh, he's pitting as well. Isaac Hadjar might as well come in as well. Yeah, Isaac Hadjar into the pit. Fernando Alonso pitted for no reason. Wow. Kimi Antonelli. It's not good enough, bro. It's not good enough. I'm sorry. The thing is, yeah, oh God. That is just like, that was so unnecessary. He did not need to do that, bro. Like, he just did not need to do that at all. Fucking Antonelli into the pits. What's going on? It's a fucking car on fire. Fucking hell, mate. Like, Kimi did not need to do that. Let's go. Kimi Antonelli here. So he's out. His tyres are warmer. He tried to go down the inside. And it's... Oh, mate. That is such a rookie error. And it's just... To be fair, Charles Leclerc was very gracious about that. Like, all things considered. But that's a massive crash from there. Like... He, like, yeah, like Karim said, that was unnecessary, man. Like, yeah. And then look, here's Kimi Antonelli dragging 3 wheels. And look at it, just dragging that fucking car. Look at all those sparks coming out. Pardon me. Right, yeah, so yeah, no, so Leclerc more annoyed that he pitted. It does take a bit of pressure off Lewis, but you know they're still going to talk about Lewis. You know, I guess as they should, man, but what a bad day at the office for Ferrari. You know? Like... When it rains, it pours. I said this was a bad week for Ferrari to be going into Monza with Lewis Hamilton crashing out on his own. Now for Charles Leclerc to be lifting and coasting from fucking single digit laps And then on top of that, you've got fucking Charles crashing out. Oh my god. Right, so both these guys on the hard tires. Kimi Antonelli still being in 7th is insane, all things considered. Charles Leclerc chilling at it. This guy's not going anywhere. Just enjoying himself with the stewards. Right, is the hard a good choice for McLaren? Well, I think if they're both on hards, I think you could turn the collision. Yeah, everyone. So we knew that was under investigation. I don't know, but I wish I had things. But I wish bad things for him until Lewis sorts himself out a bit. Yeah, to be fair, what we don't need is good things happening. Here we go. I mean, look, bro, that looks like some Max Verstappen shit, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that is like, it's so bad. It's so fucking bad. Look at that, man. Like, you just really can't. That move was, oh, that's a nice little, oh god, that camera is making me feel a bit dizzy. Who's this? This is Lawson. Oh, good. That nearly fucking went into the back of him. Charles Leclerc still not got a lift. Just fucking hanging around, glass of water. That move, like, if Max Verstappen, like, that was like a Max Verstappen dive bomb, like, do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like, if you're gonna do that, like, you can't have front wheel touching rear wheel at the end of the day. Like, it's just so bad. But is 10 seconds for taking someone out comparable to the Science Commission? I mean, honest to God, yeah, that science penalty is fucking fucked. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, like, that science penalty is fucked. It wasn't too bad, but it was clumsy. Bootleg champagne pappy. Wow. Tsunoda's got 40% power, bruv. That's hilarious. Here we go. Right, guys. Safety car is ending. I just don't think Sainz should have got that penalty. Kimi Antonelli's got a 10-second penalty. I mean, I just don't think they're comparable, right? But look, I guess they're consistent. At least they're consistent. Like, if you're causing a collision, then you're getting a 10-second penalty. Here we go. Max Verstappen, soft tyres. Lando Norris, hard. God, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, really, isn't he? Fucking hell. Right, let's see how this goes. Oscar Piastri, what do you have for me? Championship! These are the championship laps! Last time, Oscar Piastri got the jump on Lando Norris. This time, Oscar Piastri, what have you got for me? Lando Norris, stuck between a rock and a hard place. He's gone! He's gone again, quite early. Lando Norris, is he following him through? Oh, Max has got soft tyres. Absolutely creeping up on Lando Norris as they come down the start-finish straight. Does Max have enough pace to do something? No, he does not. In fact, they all fall through one by one. But here we go, Max Verstappen. Does he try something down the inside of this fucking corner? No, he does not. And that's it. And I think the thing is, Lando Norris is going to be under pressure this whole fucking lap. Max Verstappen has got to get this move done now. If he doesn't, it's done. Isaac Hadjar might as well just be a fucking watching passenger in this case. He's never going to try and get past Max Verstappen. I think at some point he probably could have. He doesn't need that hassle in trying to disturb this. So, again, Lando Norris already out of DRS. A bit twitchy coming out of that corner there as we come into the chicane. Before we get into the penultimate corners, Fernando Alonso getting overtaken by Pierre Gasly. Wow, what a day for Fernando Alonso. Anyway, here we go. Max Verstappen still around 8 tenths behind, not close enough in this phase, and I think we can say that is that. That's that, guys. We gave it a go, you know. We gave it a go. It's just such a shite race for overtaking, bro. Like, I can't believe there's still 13 laps of this race to go. What a boring race. Hopefully Monza gives us more, but it just sucks. Like, you'd think a race with, how many safety cars have we had now? This is the second safety car, right? Oh wow, that's bright. Oof. Very bright. 2 seconds. Is Kimi Antonelli speeding in the pit lane? Wow. Not a good day. Here we go. Yuki Tsunoda, finally. Mate, Ollie Behrman in 10th place. How has he spawned himself in the points again? That is insane. Here we go. Lando Norris. He's 5 tenths behind. What's going on here? This is like fucking... Charles Leclerc, man. Just... Right, can Lando Norris do something this race? I mean, do you want to ask what happened to Lewis and Charles? You do not, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You do not. It was not a good day for Ferrari. Charles Leclerc is literally touching grass. Look, I told you guys. You can't let F1 rule your life, man. Sometimes you got to touch grass. Charles Leclerc heard me. He heard me loud and clear. But God, I mean, this race is done. Piastri, 1.2 seconds. Like, done. Fucking Behrman's up to 9th now. He's ahead of Fernando Alonso. How do they keep doing this, Haas, bro? Like, honest to God, they absolutely lucked into that safety car at the time they did. They've got new fucking tyres compared to everyone else's old fucking tyres. They should finish in... Oh, Behrman is going to finish in 7th. Given that he's likely to get past Pierre Gasly. And then... After that, Kimi Antonelli's got a 10-second penalty. Sorry, yeah, is it 10 seconds? So, yeah. I mean, if you can get past him, then there's Albon down the road from there. So, let's see what Ollie Behrman can do. Possible new constructor championship record, yeah. Here we go. Here is... Oh, Franco. Good move. Oh. Nice. I like he's trying, though. He's trying, Colapinto. Giving it a go. That's all you can ask. And here we go. Down the start, finish straight. Absolutely nothing's happening. Alex Albon cruising up to the back of George Russell. 5 seconds. So he's got 15 seconds now. 5 second time. So he's got 15 seconds. What a bad weekend for Kimi Antonelli, man. Oh my God. Like, it was looking so good. I was ready to be like, redemption. He's done so well. And then he fucking straight away. Here we go. It's Max Verstappen video. Ride is now completely fucked. Can Isaac Hadjar get third place here? Like, if Verstappen's ride is fucked, Isaac Hadjar throughout this fucking race, Isaac Hadjar, no matter what tyre he's been on, has stayed a second and a half to 2.5 seconds behind Max Verstappen. And I just refuse to believe that on any tyre, any strategy, any delta, that Isaac Hadjar doesn't have the pace to overtake Max Verstappen. Like, Isaac, fuck them all. Get that podium, bro. Get that fucking podium. Ollie Behrman up to fucking 8th. And he's 8 seconds behind Antonelli, to be fair. So, yeah, he's going to be up to 7th. Starting from the pit lane. Wow. Look, every time he starts to get close, he backs off. Like, it's so fucking blatant. Oh, all of a sudden, he's just lost 3 or 4 tenths. Like, oh my God, it's so... Oh my God, 1.8. Literally, 1 lap ago, it was like 1.2 seconds. It's now 1.8. It's so blatant. 1.9. He's literally backing off. He's backing off. Max Verstappen is saying the ride of the car is awful. Isaac Hadjar, in a car which he's comfortable in, which definitely could go faster, is just fucking hanging out behind and fucking... Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. I didn't want to have a bad day, so I pretend. Honestly, today didn't happen. Today didn't happen, bro. Like, today didn't happen. I'm gonna go after this, and I'm gonna watch Arsenal versus Liverpool, and that's gonna be my fucking. That's going to be my salvation for today, because this race has tested me. But thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that, bro. Isaac had now 2.3 seconds. Like, I mean, that's done. Oscar Piastri has had Lando Norris in his pocket all fucking race, bro. Like... This is just like... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Lando! Oh my God! I was literally saying about engines! Oh my God! I was literally saying about engines going kaput! Like, fuck! Did I just fucking jinx Lando Norris? Oh no! Oh no! Lando! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Fuck! Shit, I feel so sorry for Lando Norris there. However, Isaac Hadja! My son! My son! Hadja podium! Look, obviously, commiserations to Lando Norris, by the way. Commiserations to Lando Norris. That is horrible. That is horrible, man. But, hey, Team LH, we're leaving with something. We're leaving with something today. Our son is on the podium. In the words of Bugsy Malone, you give a little love and it all comes back to you. Na, 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 na. What a time to be alive. We'll take this, guys. We've got to take this. We've got to... What did I say to you yesterday? You've got to take the wins where you can. So, did my driver crash out on his own at the beginning of the race when things were looking good? Yes. Is this absolutely heartbreaking for Lando Norris? Yes. Am I going to fucking go crazy at my son getting a podium? Oh, Lando Norris. Oh, that looks sad. That looks sad. Oh, my God. What is this? Oh, my God. What's this guy? Has he got a phone? Is he on a walkie-talkie? Has he got a phone? That is hilarious. So someone brought him his phone. Instead of going back, someone's come from Ferrari and brought him his phone. And he's just sat out there on Sky Go. But that Lando image is going to be... Is that Lando image going to be the defining image of... Marshall's phone, yeah, good point. That is that image of Lando Norris on the banks there, head in hand. Is that going to be the defining image of the season? That is heartbreaking. You think back to Lewis Hamilton, Malaysia, his engine going, that no, like, you know, you think back as well. You want to go back, McLaren, Lewis Hamilton, gearbox failure in Singapore, which kind of put paid to his 2012 title hopes the day he said he decided he was going to move to Mercedes. With Lando Norris just now, are we seeing the defining moment of the season where a gap now emerges? He's going to be, what, 34 points behind Oscar Piastri now, with 9 races to go. He almost needs to win every fucking race now. And I think now, for Lando, that could be it. That could be it for him. And it sucks. But fucking hell, man. What a fucking... That is heartbreaking for him, man. Charles hates Paris so much he's chilling on the dudes. Oh, he don't want to fucking talk to them, man. Lando better call Nico. He's been ignoring Nico. He don't want to fucking hear Nico's fucking... you don't want to fucking hear Nico's mental toughness coaching. From a driver's perspective, this is a mentality positive for Lando. It takes pressure off. He will now think, if I don't win the championship, it wasn't my fault, it's my ability. That's very true. That's very true. Hopefully that does... I guess he's got nothing to lose now, has he? You know? He's got nothing to lose. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Feel for my boy Lando, bro. I do feel for Lando. Fucking hell, Behrman, bro. Behrman on these tyres could jump both of these fucking guys. Are we going to finish on safety car? Pardon me. There are, look, there's 9 races to go after this week. And we have some like crazy races coming up. Like we still have America, Brazil, Vegas. So let's see. There's races where crazy things could happen. But to be fair, crazy things can happen anywhere. Look at that. And you never know. Something could happen with Piastri. You never know. Could there be a first lap incident? Light drizzle. Fucking hell, bruv. Right, Max Verstappen on softs. Home race. What does he have? When's Oscar gonna go? Safety car ending. And let's see. And he's gone. And he's gone already. He's gone in the same place every time. But Max Verstappen seems to have been able to get a slight toe, but I don't think he's got enough of a toe to do anything in these corners here. George Russell all over the back of Isaac Hadjar. Can he keep that? Can he keep that pace? Max Verstappen, those soft tyres, are they going to be able to get up to temperature quicker than Oscar Piastri's hards? I don't think so, because Oscar Piastri is starting to fucking clear off. And you know what? Fair play to Oscar Piastri, yeah? 3 fucking restarts this guy's had to deal with. And he's aced it every time. And he's just fucking done the same place every fucking time. He's gone just before the penultimate corner. He's made both cars, Verstappen and Norris, follow him through his dirty air on those corners. They've not been able to get through, get a slipstream on him and get a toe into that first corner. Oscar Piastri has put an absolute clinic on how to restart after the safety car. 2 laps to go here. I'm very happy for Isaac Hadjar here. 2 seconds in front of George Russell. That's it. That is it. I think, you would fucking hope so now. Ollie Behrman doesn't seem to be doing much to Antonelli. And I guess, look, he doesn't really need to get past Antonelli. Antonelli's got a 15-second penalty. 6th place, yeah, for Behrman. That's insane. So, yeah. What a weird race. I feel like so much has happened, but nothing has happened. Like, that's how I feel about this race right now. Like, so much has happened, but also nothing has happened. But so much has happened. We've had, Lando Norris out. We've had Lewis Hamilton out. Crashing on his own, man. Charles Leclerc out. Crashed into by Kimi Antonelli. Carlos Sainz getting the most bizarre penalty you will ever see. Isaac Hadjar, podium. Ollie Behrman from 6th. Why is Gasly being told to... Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Hadjar, podium. Behrman from the pit lane to 6th place. Career best finish. And yeah, it did kick off with Lewis. We were expecting everything to happen because of rain. And we were almost waiting for rain, and it was slippy, and then Lewis crashed, and then that set a chain of reactions off. It actually fucked Charles, because Charles pitted the lap before. So it's just oh my God, what is there that we can take from this weekend? Ferrari looks better. Still having to lift the ghost. I think what's the shame about Lewis was that I think Lewis's race pace was better than everyone else. But yeah, he's out. He's out. I guess we'll never know, in the words of Kanye West. But here we go, last lap. Oscar Piastri, man. Masterful race. Not put a foot wrong. You can't imagine the pressure he's been under all race from Max Verstappen, from his teammate. 3 safety car restarts. 3 safety car restarts aced. Isaac Hadjar. Look, let's think back to fucking Australia. Isaac Hadjar crashes under the safety car. He's crying in the pit lane. Who would have thought that day that kid who had to be consoled by Lewis Hamilton's dad would be coming through in the same season to get a fucking podium? My guy, Isaac Hadjar, what a driver. Team LH, stand up. Isaac Hadjar, stand up. What a drive. What a driver. What a future he has, as long as he doesn't go to Red Bull. I'm so happy for this kid. No rookie deserves this more than Isaac Hadjar, bro. What a future he has. How deserved. Oh, I'm so happy for him. Hadjar podium before Lewis. My God. That is that is something. Woo! Love that. Love that. Right, guys, I'm off. I've got to go and prepare the notebook. So, I will talk to you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Thanks for staying on the stream. You guys have been incredible. Mwah. I will see you guys. See you shortly. Brad, do you want to do a podcast tomorrow? Let me know. Text me on iMessage. My phone is broken. Or I'll message you. But until then, keep it on the black stuff. Awesome. Brad, I'll message you. Love you guys. Mwah! Thanks, Brad. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.